His Chen Zhen wasn't just about power, it was about control, balance, and flawless technique. In Fist of Legend, 1994, Jet delivered one of the most iconic martial arts scenes of all time, the dojo fight. He walks in surrounded by hostile fighters, outnumbered and underestimated. But in seconds, the atmosphere shifts. Every kick is lightning fast. Every strike is pinpoint accurate. Jet dismantles his opponents one by one, moving like a machine built for combat. The choreography was more than a fight. It was a display of mastery, a reminder that Kung Fu could be both.
Donnie Yen steps into the shoes of Chen Zhen, a character built on honor, vengeance, and unbreakable spirit. Every punch he throws carries the weight of history. Every kick is a reminder of resilience. Unlike the flash of other heroes, Donnie brings Chen Zhen to life with a style that feels raw, disciplined, and real. What makes his version so powerful is how he blends lightning speed with deep emotion. You're not just watching a fighter, you're watching a man battling for justice, for his people, and for his pride. The choreography is brutal, but it's also beautiful, capturing that perfect balance between tradition and modern martial arts. Donnie Yen's Chen Zhen doesn't just fight, he inspires. Every scene shows why he belongs in the same legendary conversation as Bruce Lee and Jet Li. Watching him, you can feel the legacy, but also see the fresh fire that only Donnie can bring.
Chen Zhen, a name that has echoed through martial arts cinema for more than 50 years. And while Chen Zhen himself was never real, he was born from a very real history. The story begins with Huo Yuanjia, a legendary martial artist in early 20th century Shanghai. Huo Yuanjia was famous for defeating foreign fighters at a time when China was struggling against outside powers. He inspired national pride, and after his death in 1910, his students carried on his school, the Jingwu Academy. It was from this foundation that the character of Chen Zhen was created, imagined as Huo Yuanjia's most loyal student, returning to Shanghai to discover his master poisoned and his school dishonored. When Bruce Lee stepped into this role in 1972's Fist of Fury, he didn't just act, he transformed Chen Zhen into a symbol. Bruce brought fire, grief, and pride to every frame. His Chen Zhen wasn't just mourning a teacher, he was carrying the weight of a nation's humiliation and the burning desire to fight back. One of the most unforgettable moments in cinema history comes when Chen Zhen walks into the Japanese dojo. Alone, surrounded, dozens of fighters waiting. The silence in the room is heavy until Bruce moves. Fast, precise, unstoppable. Punches snap like gunshots. Kicks land like thunder. One by one, opponents fall until the floor is littered with bodies. And then, in a moment that shook audiences worldwide, Bruce raises his weapon, the nunchaku, spinning, cracking, whipping through the air with deadly rhythm. It was a sight that audiences in 1972 had never seen before. Bruce didn't just win the fight. He shattered the idea that one man couldn't stand against many. And there you have it. 3 martial arts icons, Bruce Lee, Jet Li, and Donnie Yen, all bringing Chen Zhen to life in their own legendary way. Each one left their mark on cinema history, and together, they keep the spirit of Chen Zhen alive for generations. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more epic fight scenes, because this is only the beginning.